Hey everybody, welcome to another Ready Reviews. Today we have an item from a company called PEW TAC. Actually had a viewer, not a reviewer, a viewer request. Hey Muddy, would love to know what you think of PEW TAC products. Luckily, I was in the market for an SMG pouch of the AVS variety, so I grabbed one from PEW TAC. So now we can find out what I think of PEW TAC products. We already have one mounted on a vest because here at Muddy Reviews, we are a father-son duo at times. So a lot of times we buy things in twos. So we already have one mounted on my son's JPC 2.0. And this one's going to go onto a cool little product I'm going to review later. We'll adapt this to work with my Pharaoh. Anyway, so this is the PEW TAC. So that's the tags on it. Tells me final inspection passed. I don't know what that means, but I guess that means they actually do a QC of some type. This is their little logo, little raptor guy. There's some QR codes on the back. I haven't checked those out, but I will find out where they go. And after I do that, we'll put it a little pop-up in the video somewhere to see, so you will see where these QR codes went. A little piece of shot cord. I think that came from me, not from them. Let's cut the tags off here. Keep those separate so I can not forget the QR codes, and just kind of feel it. Cordura. Back is completely hook covered because it's going to go onto a big loop field, so that's nice. Stitching doesn't look terrible. We got our little Velcro tabs, and these are what would integrate to the AVS or JPC 2.0 system. At the top here, we do have some, feels like binding tape almost. Little loops. I'm not sure what those are used for. Not super familiar with the AVS system all that much. I have reviewed one. I've played with it a little bit, but still haven't dug deep into them. Other than my son's 2.0 and the AVS I have reviewed, it wasn't mine, it was my buddy's. I haven't dug too deep into the system, so I may not know what every piece on here is for. We got some loop pieces here and here. There's like a little tie down attachment points for stuff. I'm a big fan of tie down points for anything. I love dummy cording shit. You got the lids, or the nice little tapered Crye design. I love the aesthetics of these Crye lids. I know they probably serve a purpose. I just think they look cool as fuck. I always have, ever since Crye first came out of their pouches like this. Top of the lids are reinforced with a not loop, Jesus. I just said what this stuff's called. Webbing. Like 1-inch webbing at the very top of the pouches. And then the face feels like 500D Cordura. I know Crye did a lot of stuff in 330D. That was like their thing for a hot minute there. They liked making stuff super, super lightweight, where it was almost damn near disposable because JSOC got money like that. But us regular pours, we need stuff in minimum 500, so it can last a little while. Bottom of each pouch is finished off with a very large grommet, so that way it could drain out material and water. Go for them maritime ops. But this is BB Wars. We're not doing maritime ops, let's be serious. We're afraid of water. We'll get our expensive toys wet and crusty and muddy, and then they'll quit working. Each of the pouches do have a nice bit of loop and hook. You got a little PEW Tactical label right there. That's nice. Feels good. Everything feels nice. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate that. Let's close that curtain. Everything looks good. I do like how it feels. It feels nice. Now, with that being said, let's pull out the JPC that already has this mounted on it, so you can see what it looks like on a vest with mags in it. So this is my son's 2.0 Repro. We've already reviewed on the channel. I'll pop up a little card if you want to see that review. Pretty cool little vest. This thing started from very humble beginnings, as you will see in that review, to this gorgeous thing you see before you. And this is this little placard, flap, whatever you want to call it, mounted on the vest. Pull it on up so you can look at it. Yeah. And this is how it integrates into the JPC 2.0. You've got this strip of pals here that's Velcro based, and then you just drop each one of these pieces here, as you see right there. Each one of these goes through its corresponding point, and then just marries down, flat, 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 pretty, pretty, pretty. And then you fold it on. Oh, that would be a mistake. Let's close that. Fold it on down, and then you're good. As you can see, we've got a tube adapter on here, so he can just plug in. Makes his life a lot easier. But then boom, we got some MP5 mags in here. They fit great, easy drawing and indexing. Or indexing, re-indexing, whatever you want to call it. Really functional, really nice flap. The Ranger Green looks really good, actually. Quite nice. Quite a bit better than the TMC Ranger Green, as you can see here. It's very cleaner coloration. Let's see if I can pull out some of my real Ranger Green and compare. Hold on one second. There we go. So this is my one of my Faro cummerbunds, and it's pretty close to the Faro Ranger Green. Now, Ranger Green can vary a little bit from company to company and product to product, so not too crazy when it's not too bad, I guess. Not crazy, not the right term. When it's a little off, because sometimes Eagle Ranger Green can be a little different than Faro Ranger Green, which can be a little different than Crye Ranger Green, blah, 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 as the story goes. But it is a nice coloration of Ranger Green. It looks fantastic, and it goes well with this vest, which is a fake, and these are fake, so there you go. Overall, I think it's a great pouch. I think it works really well. The construction is very nice. Stitching is good. You do have the elastic that runs throughout. It's 1 inch. It runs throughout the entire face of the pouch. It is sewn down in the proper increments to give each one of these cells a little bit of retention. And I think it is a well done replica of the Crye AVS pouch, AVS flap. Anyway, back that up, not anyway. The reason I went with a reproduction definitely over a Crye Precision product is I can't find SMG AVS flaps on Crye's website. I don't even know if these are available to the public through Crye Precision. I believe these are, if they even exist through Crye Precision, I believe they are only available through the military and possibly even special mission units. Fact check me, someone out there. I don't know, but I only have seen them in repro form available on the internet. I did not see them anywhere on Crye's website or through any of my normal channels. In the real deal world, I didn't find these anywhere. That's why I went with the repro, because I wanted an MP5 or SMG flap, and we couldn't find them. So there you go, guys. PEW is a win for me as far as this product goes. And if all their stuff is of similar quality, I think they are definitely worth grabbing gear from, guys. If that's the way they work, because it's pretty damn nice. They are pretty decent. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like this content, consider hitting that little helmet logo in the bottom right-hand corner in the head. That is the subscribe button. And as always, get out there, play some airsoft, be a bunch of nerds, build some cool, sexy kits like this, because the #1 rule is looking cool. LARP smarter, not harder. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the field. And for me, that field is D14 in Sanger, Texas.